Gabriel Martinelli's last-minute wonder, a moment of madness for Arsenal and Mikel Arteta. In the high-stakes world of Premier League football, few moments can rival the sheer ecstasy of a last-minute equalizer, especially when it comes against a formidable opponent like Manchester City. On a fateful afternoon at the Emirates Stadium, Arsenal's Gabriel Martinelli delivered a heart-stopping goal that not only salvaged a point for his team but also propelled them into the upper echelons of the league table. The aftermath of this dramatic event saw both manager Mikel Arteta and the passionate Arsenal fans erupt in a euphoric celebration that embodied the essence of football. Setting the stage, Arsenal vs. Manchester City. The atmosphere at the Emirates was electric. Fans filled the stands, their anticipation palpable as they prepared to witness a clash between two of the league's titans. Arsenal, under the astute guidance of Mikel Arteta, was in the midst of a resurgence, aiming to challenge for the title after years of underperformance. On the other hand, Manchester City, the reigning champions, arrived with a reputation for their attacking prowess and tactical brilliance. As the match unfolded, it became evident that both teams were determined to assert their dominance. Arsenal showcased an invigorated style of play, characterized by high pressing and quick transitions, while City relied on their trademark possession-based approach. Yet, as the clock wound down, it seemed that Arsenal's efforts might be in vain. City had taken the lead, and the Gunners were staring down the barrel of defeat. The moment of magic. As the match entered the dying minutes, the tension in the stadium reached a crescendo. Arsenal pushed forward in a desperate bid for an equalizer, their attacking players weaving intricate patterns in the City defense. The ball found its way to Martinelli, who was stationed on the left flank. With defenders closing in, he displayed remarkable composure and skill, evading challenges with finesse. In the 90th minute, Martinelli received a pass just outside the penalty area. With a deft touch, he controlled the ball, and in an instant, he unleashed a shot that seemed to defy physics. The ball curled past the outstretched arms of the City goalkeeper, striking the back of the net with a resounding thud. The stadium erupted. Euphoria unleashed. Arteta and the fans go wild. The eruption of joy was unlike anything seen in recent Arsenal history. Mikel Arteta, who had been pacing nervously along the sideline, transformed into a whirlwind of emotion. His tactical mind, often so composed, was momentarily overtaken by unbridled elation. He sprinted down the touchline, arms raised in triumph, as he embraced his coaching staff and players. This was not merely a goal, it was a declaration of intent. The fans, too, were swept away in the tidal wave of emotion. The North Bank erupted as supporters leapt to their feet, singing and chanting with a fervor that reverberated through the stadium. Flags waved, scarves were held aloft, and strangers embraced as if they were lifelong friends. This was football at its finest, a shared experience that transcended the game itself. A tactical masterclass. Arteta's influence. Mikel Arteta's journey as Arsenal's manager has been one of growth and development. Since taking the helm, he has instilled a sense of identity and purpose within the squad. His tactical acumen, combined with a deep understanding of the club's history and ethos, has been pivotal in shaping Arsenal's resurgence. The game against Manchester City was a testament to his philosophy. Arteta's decision to field a fluid attacking lineup, with Martinelli operating in a position that allowed him to exploit spaces, showcased his ability to adapt to the challenge posed by City. The goal was not just a stroke of luck, it was the culmination of months of hard work, coaching, and belief in the players. The significance of the goal. Martinelli's equalizer did more than just secure a point, it represented a shift in momentum for Arsenal. As the team climbed to second in the league table, the significance of this moment became clear. It was a statement that Arsenal were not merely participants in the title race, they were contenders. The psychological impact of the goal cannot be understated. In previous seasons, Arsenal had often faltered in similar situations, succumbing to late pressure. This time, however, they showed resilience and determination, a hallmark of Arteta's side. The equalizer instilled confidence in the squad, affirming their belief that they could compete with the best. Fans, the heartbeat of the club. The role of the fans in this narrative cannot be overlooked. Arsenal's supporters have long been known for their unwavering loyalty, and on that day, they transformed the Emirates into a cauldron of noise and passion. Their vocal support spurred the team on, creating an atmosphere that invigorated the players and made the challenge of facing Manchester City all the more daunting. In the moments following Martinelli's goal, the fans united in a chorus of celebration, chanting his name and singing songs that echoed through the stands. It was a reminder of the bond between the team and its supporters, a relationship that is fundamental to the club's identity. This was not just a goal, it was a shared triumph that would be etched in the memories of those present. The aftermath, reflections on the season ahead. As the dust settled on this thrilling encounter, the implications of the match became clearer. Arsenal's point against Manchester City was a crucial stepping stone in their quest for success. The team had shown resilience, creativity, and a willingness to fight until the very end, qualities that are essential for any title challenger. Mikel Arteta, in his post-match comments, emphasized the importance of maintaining this momentum. He urged his players to build on the confidence gained from the equalizer, reminding them that every point counts in the relentless pursuit of glory. The challenge now was to maintain consistency and channel the energy from this match into future performances. Conclusion: a moment to remember. Gabriel Martinelli's last-minute goal against Manchester City will long be remembered as a defining moment in Arsenal's season. It encapsulated the spirit of football, the highs, the lows, and the unrelenting passion that binds fans and players alike. For Mikel Arteta, it was a validation of his vision and a testament to the hard work put in by the entire club. As Arsenal fans left the Emirates that day, their hearts full of hope and excitement, they knew that this was just the beginning of a thrilling journey. The echoes of Martinelli's strike would resonate throughout the season, reminding everyone that in football, anything is possible, and that the beautiful game truly is a source of joy, unity, and unforgettable memories.